enti dumsor asan ba yi na youth ne bebre epese Sarkodie etwanum exese no ye previous government time na Ghana for blast Sarkodie consistently ama Sarkodie the responsible asema Sarkodie can say nyuma oye 2015 and that's relevant in there and wanyama Mahama at a mills and asa kufuad wanyama any person oye ma governance enti say under this regime the same thing in Koswa the song is still there obetima bo nyumune yiraye the song is still there obetima bo nti arentina who expect say minsan koye nyum foforo that is the response as Sarkodie e dia Ghana for me pese ye bekwa kotie ensema Sarkodie kan ye wia na me nso me de madwenche apiso. Let's listen to him.
This real quick. A number of Ghanaians feel you're biased towards the ruling MPP. I don't know how you feel about that, though, because during the previous government administration, they feel you were hard on them to the extent of doing a couple of songs to address pressing issues like dumsor, the poor nature of our roads after the demise of the late Ebony, to inflation and all that. Hence, they are demanding you do same for the ruling New Patriotic Party. Does this in any way put pressure on you as an artist?
No. No pressure at all. So I think that's why we're still, in a way, we're still stuck, because conversations around Ghana ends up being political, and that makes you don't even want to speak about stuff. I think if I'm moved, I'll speak about it. And the songs I did was not for NDC; it was for governance. So it happens to be that you are the one in power. So then, but I know political ears hear things different. You know, they would want to always twist it around. Oh, Kufado is giving you money to go and say this and all these things. And I know those tricks, and I'm not going to fall for it. And you're not going to push me to do it because you want me to do it. All the songs that I did is still relevant now. So if you want me to do any song, play the masses. I mentioned Kufado, and I mentioned Mahama, I mentioned Kufo, I mentioned Atamil. So why is it?
So all the songs are still relevant.
It's still relevant. You know, you can still go.
So no
back.
need you record.
The thing is, I actually have a song. I have a song like that. Just that my approach. I didn't do the song for clout. Okay. I don't record those songs because I want to trend. It's a serious issue. So the same thing that's happening. I've been talking about it. So what difference does it make? I still have to speak. If I have to speak about something, I will attack it maybe differently. Not saying the same. Imagine me going to talk about what I said on the masses. It's the same thing. I said almost everything that everyone is speaking about now. So radio stations can still play that song. So if I say Oman Penny, you can't say it's exactly. It's Oman Penny.
It's Oman Penny or
whoever is sitting. Okay. On. So now if it is, I find it quite interesting why people can go back and listen to the music and see if I was saying Mahama or NDC4. I never said that. You know, I said to governance, and it's still the same. If I should do this, do you not?
Enti Sarkodie ena mutiri nkano. Ose ono die ne nyum na oyeye no, it was for governance. He was not referring to president as a person. He was referring to governance. Enti and then say the same thing it was under this regime. Ebetima yeden. Ebetima sa akoyeden akobosa anyu. Hey, see the response from Sarkodie. Just a opeso chere say, wanya nyumuno because na NPP opposition. Opeso chere say, wanya nyumuno because na NDC were power antia, or ye nyumuno because of governance. Na eden na ekoso that time, our yes I knew. He was talking about inflation. In NDC's regime, that time inflation ended, inflation effect. You see, most of the times, as I can say, Anka Sarkodie cram the 2020 Anka any problem. But the journalist failed to ask him about a new man or two send an Antwa song. What about that song? What about that song? You see, that is our problem. Or say, you didn't do the song in favor of any political party. You did it for governance. You see, that song alone, and Emma Ghana for the bring up perception say, you did the song because NPP was in opposition. Because scientists I don't see any reason say and niama ekoso and then who catch and say young Congo fan you now born in 2015 in Melbourne and then niama ekoso 2015 in the DNA. 2016 election and Mahama which is a bonipa to man 2020 it happened. Did you hear say by election time you bonipa to Mahama time? Did you hear a course under this regime? Did you hear say Bank of Ghana bought 60 billion that time? Sarkodie, did you hear something like that? Did you hear say Obi Mampeni and the government that Tamsika $58 million they are two aminas was almost here sorry now. Taxpayers' money. Did you hear that? So why will you say that? Near course that time maybe course on there, young boy the same song. What happened in NDC's regime is not what is happening today. When I at times 10, he was talking about debt that time, and they debt doesn't. Almost 700 billion. In the history of Ghana, from independence, that your witnesses are debt to be done. Your witnesses be done. Mahama's regime Senate minister be Bola minister $1 million than them. So what is stopping you from releasing new song today? New song no better relevance more than the old one. Because if you go to studio today and release a song, Sarkodie release new song for this bad governance. But time our boss I know everybody is going to target say even say one boy Mahama and as one boy Tamils the one boy Biadinya, everybody is going to target say you are referring to the government. That time the now when so do you want to convince me say that time relevance in the song near the same thing today? Young Congo was animal. No. If you listen to the response or the bread journalist now, a man say I'm back, the man is hypocrite. Release song today, you said the song is still having relevance. Tiyango Bonti. Na near course that time maybe near course on them. Bisiana na previous government in the bottom. Now you will say ye the ABB, ye the CE blocks in the C hospitals here wine. IMF 2 shares about plus Bisian getting it your more plus taxes are buying we are DG Ghana for. Then do you want to tell me say and then Niamana person in that time Niamana ya penti young was annuity? Is that why you are trying to tell us? Oh, this is not fair. It's not fair at all. At all. That's Sarkodie. Mensuma Green Channel. Pass your comment.